Hi Taurus, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a quick reading in regards to the next upcoming relationship for you. So I do want to thank you so much for joining me, and I do more than appreciate your love and support, your likes, your comments, subscriptions, you know the deal. Make sure to check out your other placements as I am posting these for all 12 signs separately. And then, yeah, the playlist link is down below. But as well, what was I going to say? Let's just jump right into it and pull from the Sacred Forest deck and see how Spirit sees this relationship. All right, how would they describe it? Do keep in mind this is general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, I'm gonna put this one back, but I really do feel as if there is a level of miracles taking place when the two of you combine your energy, get together, interact. Even, I want to say, when you share your success stories and your thoughts, your plans. But I do feel as if you won't be 100% open right off the bat when the relationship starts or the connection is sparked, but there will be levels of sharing what you've gone through, okay? But I do feel as if with flow and success, there's a connection to nature. I mean, you are an earth sign as a Taurus, but I do feel like they could be another earth sign. They could be a water sign is what I'm getting. But either way, I do feel as if you are needing to just go with the flow with this connection. When you feel the connection from a distance energetically, I do sense that really, really strongly affecting you emotionally, just kind of I feel like if it's not you, it's them that's sensing, picking up on your energy. It feels one way, right? Okay, for a select few, it's both ways where both of you are picking up on each other's energy. But there's a need to cleanse your energy. Just realize when it's not yours that you're sitting in, right? That you're coping with, feeling. But I do sense that there's a need to go with the flow when it comes to how this connection evolves. Because I do feel like times it will move a little bit slowly, right? Other times it will speed up, and I do feel as if there's a need to roll with the flow of conversations with them. As you bond, you learn more about each other, you grow together. But I do sense that there's true levels of success to be experienced between the two of you, as it is quite meant to be, and for more than one reason, okay? The helpful nature will be quite evident when it comes to them or when it comes to you or both of you. I feel like helping each other in certain ways, even if you don't expect to feel the inclination to, or just kind of know how to, but also for one, if not both of you, through your work, okay? A pure soul is now what I'm getting. And I do feel like there's bonding to take place in a sanctuary, even if that's not the home life, either of your home situations. But I also do feel like, okay, a lot of talking. You can hear the ranting. I do sense that they'll feel like your individual level of comfort when you bond with them, when you get together with them, when you speak to them via text or on the phone or online. And it's a connection that's protected, okay? Again, very similar coloring here, all right? Okay, a dark past but a bright future is what I'm getting. That's beautiful. Let's pull one more. Let's pull one more. Your voice will be very important in regards to how this connection transforms to a true level of love, okay? And I feel like it's going to be a very romantic connection. They're showing me hearts, okay? Just legit hearts being drawn, and or floating. And I feel as if you're going to sense that they've been longing for a connection, a level of love and romance like yours, right? Excuse me. And it may make them a little bit nervous because it feels quite ideal or just right, or they may be questioning their own choices up until this point. But I do feel as if it's the type of love and caring, connecting that you can offer. It's what they've been looking for, whether they fully realize it in the beginning or not. To let the nerves subside, as I do feel like you're both going through a bit of a transformation individually, okay? You could find that your career is even transforming, starting to take off in certain ways, and even more, even if you work less when you're with them, or when you guys start to date, I do feel as if there's more success to come in because there's a bit of luck that just is sparked between the two of you within your lives separately. Because we have prosperity, all right? The sweet results of putting in the necessary effort when need be to connect, but it won't feel like something you have to do per se in the moment. It will feel like something you want to do, right? But it is necessary to see the connection grow as you both will seek and just randomly see new beginnings in your life come to be, because there's a kind of a lift in energy. It'll feel like, in certain ways, it'll feel a bit heavy emotionally, right? Because you both have been through a lot, but I do feel like moments of connecting with them, it'll just feel right when things feel light and airy. Okay, they might be an air sign, is now what I'm getting. Let's pull from the Light Seers deck. Gaining attention from others, as I saw the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and I do feel like for some of you, it might be the situation where this person reaches out or just decides to put in the effort with you when you start to receive other offers from other people, or it just might be that once you get together with them, things start to progress with the two of you. A lot of other offers, other people want to come in, okay, and be with you. But I feel like it's partially because you're glowing with them, or you're just doing better with them, or it's just the way it happens, right? In either direction. But I do sense that people in your individual lives, right, or your friends, coworkers, family members, you name it, boss figures, will be paying attention to how this connection proceeds. They'll just sense that you're doing better, you're just with somebody, okay, that there's a new beginning that you haven't spoken about. Okay, those who you do share the connection with, update people in your life, there's something to learn when it comes to that, okay? But I do sense that there's a very passionate, again, helpful vibe with the Queen of Wands, all right? They're going to spark a level of passion within you, but it's going to be a bit of a grounded passion, okay? It's going to remind you where you don't fit in, okay? In all areas of your life. When it comes to past jobs, people, situations, a very Four of Cups vibe. But I do feel like one of you might stress over money a little bit, and that may play into the connection in one way, shape, or form. But I do sense that they'll ease your concern or concerns in certain ways. I'm now hearing a door is opening. Accept it. This is something you've been longing for, expressing to the universe and your spirit guides, even if you don't think you have. So we're pushing you to, demanding you to accept it. The Tower card and the Queen of Swords. So I do feel like for some of you, you may need to put another connection to rest, or just foresee that happening in order to make the best and make sure this is successful, right? Or it may have to happen on the other end, or both. But I do feel like in certain ways, the connection will spark you to be a healthier version of yourself, wanting to impress them, wanting to be at your best in certain ways, wanting to be able to, for some, keep up with them. Or you may feel as if they just have a lot of healthy habits that you don't have, that make you want to improve one's routines, habits, self-care, right? And vice versa. That's beautiful, okay? Beautiful. But I do feel like without meaning to, you're going to start to compare to a certain extent to past connections, even if they remind you of somebody or is the same sign or same element, right? Don't allow for that to make you expect the worst, right? Or think they're anywhere close to the same kind of person, right? People share traits and end up being completely different people, but I do feel like it's a connection that's changing your world for the better in certain ways, as we were just speaking upon, in other ways that we probably won't even speak upon in this 10-minute video. But I do feel like there's certain stresses when it comes to work, or when it comes to certain financial investments, that you are meant to heal from through this connection. Some of you, a real big past disappointment, even if you think you've healed from it. But I do sense that there's certain levels of bonding and healing taking place between the two of you when it comes to the stresses from your spirituality or work, okay, or where you live. But I do feel as if there's just some healing to take place, and this connection will assist with that. But I really do feel as if there's going to be a lot of communication, and it may start off a little bit slow, but I do feel it's going to pick up quite quickly as you feel more and more comfortable to open up to them, and vice versa. It's a connection where you're just realizing things didn't work out in the past with certain people, or even with them if it's a fresh start with them, because it just wasn't meant to at that time or with that person. And I really do feel as if you're going to be shocked at times when they put in a ton of effort. Okay, I do feel as if this is a love, a connection that the two of you both deserve, and have once again been asking the universe energetically and through your thoughts in spirit for in so many ways. Okay, so accept this door opening to a very successful connection. All right, so I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Taurus.